Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back. That's right, welcome back. Okay, I went the wrong way, I think. Yep, this is the right way. Welcome back to VintageStory, where apparently I talk a lot about huckleberries. And for those of you wondering, no, I will not stop talking about huckleberries. Huckleberries are amazing. Like, look at these huckleberries here. Huckleberries. That's right, I'm gonna get these. Hang on. That's right. Yeah, now we got some huckleberries. Alright. So, we are running back as originally stated we would. I'm trying to find, you know, kind of like the best route that doesn't involve me jumping into the water like a madman. But, you know. Oh, that almost went really south. So that's not going to work, no. Some andesite sand, that's nice. That looks like some tin or brown coal. I'm not really sure. Well, let's see here. Oh, that's tin. I'm going to mark that. Oh, let's see. I really don't want to go that way, so I'm going to go this away. See, I can't just jump in the water and easily solve this problem, so we kind of have to snake our way around, passing beautiful, delightful huckleberries, by the way, I might add. They really are amazing. Yeah, whatever. This terrain is horrible. Oh, there we go. Much better. So how's everybody been doing? I'm going to try to start uploading more videos. I know I said that before, but yes. It's always a thing with me in trying to upload more videos. I do my best. I try my best, but sometimes it just, you know, it just doesn't go the way you think it does. Okay. I was trying to figure out which way I needed to go while avoiding getting hit by that. Not that it really would have done a whole lot of damage. What in the world? Oh, is that where that thing landed? Good lord. Wow. Anyway. Oh, good. Just gonna juke past that. We are heading the right way, at least. Oh, right. We gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. I can't believe we've basically... You know, wait a minute. There's a bunch of mushrooms here. Alright, we'll mark that spot as a mushroom spot. You never know, we might get really hungry one day and just come back here and desperately forage for food. But I think we have a fair bit. I like the foggy mist that's got going on over here. That's actually really nice. Oh, this area looks familiar. Well, familiar-ish. Familiar-ish. Oh, come on. Just let me... Ah. Finally. We're back. I cannot believe that all that travel, all that journey, and we've actually have made it. I mean, that was a really interesting route to take. I think it might have been easier to take this route, though, but I mean, it is what it is. So that's what we're gonna do. Ah, sorry. Wow. This area is just turning into a nightmare. I'm telling you, all these areas, like, yeah, they'll probably eventually grow up into trees, and then this will become a forest, and it'll just look all sorts of pretty. Hello, swamp huckleberries. But for now, it's mostly just irritating because you can't see anything. blocks, you know, it blocks you from literally being able to do stuff. Hello, giant pit that I at no point trust. I don't know where these pits keep coming in. My guess is they were filled at one point. You know, like one of the areas was probably like lined with like one layer of dirt, and then something triggered it, and then next thing you know, you've got, yeah, it's a bad time. Okay, so surprise, surprise, we actually made it. Like, can't believe it, but we actually made it. Well, you know what? You can have an extra one. Why not? Right. Only remove the one. Go in here. Oh, right. Can't do that. So I will put the huckleberries in here. I will keep these. Throw these in here. Throw these in there. Throw those in there. And definitely move those on over. Okay, I mean, yeah, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. We have enough, plus we managed to get the flax twine. Don't know what was in there, but it's fine, I'm sure. Just move that over there. So I think in this video, we're going to make the saw and the bucket so we can start building some kind of a temporary farm area. Yep. And while I eat the huckleberries, I'm going to pour me some water because, you know, I'm thirsty. And try not to make a mess here, but, you know, no promises on that. Wow. All right. On the whole, that went pretty good. I mean, it really didn't go that bad. So, I don't see any rifts immediately nearby. I guess I'm just going to have to live with this area being nothing but rain. I think that's something I'm just going to have to accept and get over. That this region is, unfortunately, mostly going to be rain. So, I think if I dig down this way... Oh, hello. Ah! Wow. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, I just realized I don't really have anything to defend myself with if something horrible were to happen. Like one of them were to drop in here. Yikes. How we doing? Medium. Not bad. But since we burned through most of our copper, and boy did we burn through most of our copper. Okay. Let's play get out of the giant pit hole. And we'll throw down a low fertility. And then I do remember a couple of these being here, so we're going to go on ahead. Ah, see, there we go. Ah. It's poor. How nice. Yeah, well, okay. Well. I mean, for all I know, there's a bunch more in here. But, yeah, it really doesn't matter all that much, does it? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this one and that one. I don't really care enough. You know, it's kind of like, eh. I get what I can get, and if it's enough, it's enough. If it's not, it's not. Okay. Now, it should be somewhere around here, I think. Huh. Well, okay then. I just don't want to hear the moaning and groaning of drifters while I'm... While I'm in here. I'll just remove this one. It's whatever. It's really not a big deal. And I can get that off my inventory at least. Always! I saw that thing. I hate you. Why are you like this? Don't break. Ha! Okay. Where'd be the hammer? There it is. Well, that got me 48. And that got me quite a bit, actually. Yikes. Definitely not going to be enough there, huh? Okay. I know what we're doing. Where is the chest with the... Right. Get that out. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Well, you're staying out there, so... You've caused me enough trouble as it is. This should go pretty quick. Yeah. I need to make some chests, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a bunch of chests. I'm also gonna need a saw. Light it up. Oh wait, that's right here. Because I will be able to massively free up some space once I get, you know, the chest. These things are just so vastly inferior. I hope these don't trigger at the same time. Well, I can always check on it, but yeah, we're gonna make a saw. And I don't have a way to, quote-unquote, cool it off, so I'll just have to keep it in my inventory while I sleep. Hooray! Yeah, that's almost done. They're both almost done. Let me guess, they're gonna magically finish at basically the same time, aren't they? Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Wow. Gets nice and bright. There's a saw blade. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, well. There we go. Let's take that out. And I could stand here and eat this. We do need more of the, we do need more of these, frankly. We do need actually quite a bit more of the, you know, storage, but the storage vessels. There we go. Okay, and now we will sleep, and as soon as this is done, we'll make the saw blade, and then all I need is some planks, and we should be pretty good. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave in order to go get the planks, but, I mean... Alrighty, we have a nice little saw. Should put this back right here. Those are cold. Nice. Nice. I do have these. That's another nice thing. Ah, okay, 24. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make a proper door. 2 of them, to be in fact. Can't see outside, but, you know. Nice. I guess I will have to make some kind of like a little window or something somewhere at some point. I think this is how you make a bucket. It's been a while. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have everything we need now. Excellent. Get away from me. There's a rift. Don't see anything jumping out of it to murder me, so that's... I appreciate that. Okay, let's go chop down some stuff, shall we? So I think the other thing I will make is some shears. But the first thing we're going to do is find something like this birch tree here, which is awfully big for a birch tree. And we're just gonna remove all of this because we need the planks for stuff. Well, we need a lot of stuff, to be completely honest with you. We need a little bit of everything, and we ain't got nothing, so... Probably should have grabbed a bit of the, nah, you know, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to essentially live with what we have. Well, I guess we could technically solve this problem in a more appropriate fashion, but I'm not going to, so... Yay! Put that there, because always got to replant, and I'll put that one there, because... Why not? Light it up. Wow, even that is starting to reach a point where it's getting a little ridiculous. Didn't one of these have dirt and whatnot in it? Yes. Ah. So no cob, huh? Ah. Well. Solvable. Solvable. We can solve that later. Right now, we just need to make some stuff. I'm really glad that now we have a door. I mean, how lucky are we that we have a door now? I mean, we have a door? That's crazy. Nails and strips. All right, let's get this going. I think I'll just do it this way, actually. Yeah, this particular video is going to be pretty hefty on the forging. But hey, I mean, you know, we finally got everything that we needed. And, you know, we kind of did it in record time. For me, anyway. For me. We did not do it in record time for some people. Some people really speed run straight to the stuff, but I take my time, so I'm definitely not super quick about it, that's for sure. Did not mean to do that. Well, whatever. Ha! Awesome. Man, this stuff is such a vibrant shade of red. It's actually a little difficult to see it at times. come on. Oh, you're not gonna be like that? Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I see you over there. Now the question becomes, do I even have enough to actually make a door, or enough, almost called it a treasure chest. Do I even have enough? The answer is, yes, I do. The other answer, very annoying. Okay. So I think the first thing I will do is get rid of these. One little bit at a time. We'll do, like, you know, appropriate sorting and all later. For now, the main thing is just gonna be, you know, getting all this stuff out of here. Because, frankly, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, actually, you know what? I will put this stuff at the back. We'll definitely put the seeds and all there. I'm gonna have a different chest for this stuff. But I will, you know what? I'll keep the sticks. I'll throw these in here then. How about that? I'll throw the fat in there. I'll throw the bones in there. Alright, we're gonna make another chest here in a moment. I'm just gonna pick this up. Actually, you know what? Also, hang on. These are gonna burn out soonish. Okay. That works out well. I'm just gonna put, you know, all the sticks and everything in there. Yay. Wow. What's in here? Ah. Yeah, got it. Gotta throw all the sticks in here. Yeah, I'll throw the feathers in here. Throw that in there, I guess. Definitely throw that in there. Definitely throw that in there. Oh, this made it much, much easier. This was a great consolidation of everything that I have. Honestly, it was totally worth doing. This, on the other hand, will just be the chest for this sort of stuff. And we don't really need too many. Now, I am going to go look for some quartz. Because I want to make some glass windows. Because I want to start being able to see what's outside. You know, without having to walk out into whatever it is that I'm having to walk out into. Also, I want to run around, see if I can't, you know, find any food and stuff like that, so I don't have to deplete my, you know, my own little area. We'll also gather, you know what? We're going to do one more thing. We are going to do one more thing. We're going to make We are gonna make the scissors. Scissors? No. Wait, are they scissors? I can't remember. You know, it doesn't matter. I'll just grab some food out of here. Wow, swamp huckleberries are amazing. They have a really, you know, at this point, I'm just doing that on purpose. I am just 100% at this point doing that on purpose. And, you know, totally fine with it, by the way. I'm going to remove this. Yep. And I'm going to put it... Oh, I can't. Well, I can put it... I'll put it right here. I don't really particularly know where we're going to take all of this, but... Yeah, I'll keep the flint shovel on me. Alrighty. I guess the bone arrow can go in there. Shears. There we go. That's what it was. It was shears. Oh, does it take 2? Oh, please don't tell me it takes 2. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just have to heat it back up. Still pretty annoying, though. Darn. Well, it's gonna go in there. It's fine. It's not really that big of a deal, but a little annoying. Anyway. Oh, cool. Jack-o'-lanterns grew here now. Lovely. Maybe they were always there. Doesn't matter. I don't like them anyway. No. 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 Don't need to be going into that. Oh, yeah. The elderberry bush. I do recall going and seeing that. Ah, you know what? Best thing to do. Best thing to do. Absolute best thing to do would be to go over here and get the dirt and the grass and everything all at the same time. Yep. Wait. Cool. Yeah, it's too hot for a lot of these. Pretty wild when you think about it. Wait a minute. Aha, there's my pit. Sure, why not? Yeah, I guess I might as well remove all of this as well. takes quite a bit of grass, as you all have seen, to make cob. Fortunately, grass, not too bad. I should also make a scythe at some point. It would make this 100 times easier, and I wouldn't have to waste a knife. I also need a knife, make a knife. Oh my gosh. I'll probably smelt some tin, make some more ingots. Yep. Let's go this way. Oh. This was actually a willow tree. Or an alder tree, I guess. Oh. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I really don't understand. Ah! In the world. Well, the axe is not the best weapon ever, but it does in a pinch, it seems. Nah, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. I guess I already have some alder canes, I would assume. It's kind of weird, though, that it dropped. Well, I guess, you know what that was? It was probably... There was probably some willow there. And then what happened was it was also a tiny little alder tree. It's probably what that was, now that I think about it. Also, what is wrong with me for bringing the hammer with me? Like, why would I do that? Whatever. A lot of times what I do doesn't make any sense to me any more than it makes sense to you guys, probably. Just remember, you know, you guys don't have to live inside my head. Imagine how it feels for me. It's pretty crazy. Ah, okay, there we go. See? Finally. That also freed up quite a bit of room, so... Perfect. The only problem is with the way the tool speed is, this is just pretty nuts. Alright, yeah, let me just fill that in. Go over here. Fill that in. Yeah, no, we're still doing pretty good. Probably what I'll do is I'll finish out this little section here, which is looking like it's gonna happen anytime soon. That'll enable me to get a little bit more cob. And then, yeah. Yay. Cool. I think I'm going to run along this way here and just... Ooh, swamp berry. Or swamp huckleberry. Oh, no, it's a slow bush. Never mind. I don't like slow bushes. Meh. Oh, well, that's just neat. Nice little spot for annoyances to spawn. How thoughtful. I'm going to run back, drop all this stuff off, and then... Yep. That's pretty much it. I'm going to run back and drop all this stuff off. Ah! Well, not all of it. I'm going to make some cob and stuff like that, but... Yeah. I don't see any. Excellent. Everything is super good in here. Sure. You know what? No, 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 no. That goes in here. You know what? That doesn't even go in there. That doesn't even go in there. No, 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 no. I want the cob back. I want the cob back. Yeah, say what you want, but that stuff actually went really, really, really darn far. I am really pleased by that. Yeah. Did not want to do that, by the way. But one of the things I wanted to do was get rid of this little piece here. Hang on. I gotta... Oh, wait. It's right here. Alright. I have everything I need, I believe. Please don't crash. Ah! Okay. Lovely. Wow, how thoughtful. Right. Eh. There we go. At least now we'll have some light coming in. You know, a little less likely for stuff to just, you know, surprises. There we go. Get a little bit more light in here. Obviously, we still have this, which completely blocks it off. But, again, a little bit. Okay, so I have the cob. And the good part about having... the cob, you're in the way. Oh no, it's already getting too dark. Darn it. Well, nah, it's already getting quite a bit too dark. Okay, we'll have to get the quartz at a later date, I guess. Sure, why not? I guess we'll just have to do some smithing or whatnot. Looks very weird that way, but I really like the frosted crystal glass, quartz glass slabs, which means it's very consuming to get such a thing. Light it up. Excellent. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go and get some more everything again. How are we doing on tin? Terrible. We're doing terrible on everything. Terrible on this. Terrible on that. Rrr. I thought for sure maybe we would get some farmland, but I don't think that's going to happen. That gives me a little bit of visibility out there. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'm going to have to... Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to get the shears so I can more easily remove all the shrubs, because they're everywhere. The shrubs are everywhere. And I'd rather not use up the axe to remove shrubbery, of all things. It's crazy, but believe it or not really a fan. Oh, you know what I should do while I sit here and not pay attention to what I'm doing? There we go. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, I'm definitely going to go get some more glass. Just want to put a few more... just want to put a little bit more light in here. You know, just a smidge. Yay! Oh man, I only made copper. I'm an idiot. Ugh. I didn't realize. I mean, dang it. Y'all, we are having an experience out here, and I don't mean a good one. Well, you know, as kind of annoying as this is, it's really not the worst thing ever. Simply on the grounds of I'm gonna need the copper anyway at some point, so it's really not that bad, but still kind of annoying to do that, though. Definitely not what I wanted to do, that's for sure. I mean, stuff certainly happens. It's whatever, but anyway, now we get to sit and wait again. Sorry about that. I mean, yeah, we can use it to make a lantern. We could use it to do a whole bunch of stuff, really. It has immense potential for, you know, later use, that's for sure. Probably also at some point gonna have to make way more torches. I guess since we're just standing around, I'll go ahead and just pick up the torches. I really wouldn't mind finding, like, a dungeon of some kind. So I could, you know. A little confusing why I have an extra one, but... Ah, right, because that one. Oh, I caught it. You can't hold hot things, sir. Well, that's true. And let's go get our glass, shall we? Let's go get our glass. Let's go. Those are either sloes or swamp berries, swamp huckleberries. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hey now. Aha, they're slows. That's fine. Slows are edible too. Are they the most edible of the plants? No. No, they're not. But they're not bad. There's a slow bush somewhere around, right around here. Could have sworn I saw it earlier. Well, doesn't really matter. Ah, there it is. Yeah, this one. Yep. There we go. We got a few more. Well, I'm gonna avoid that. Anyway, we're just gonna go straight up here, I guess, like so. Native gold. Really? There's just gold hanging out right there? Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? That makes perfect sense. Well, lovely. You know, one thing I haven't found, though, is chalk. I did find gold, though. Look at that. More gold. A lot of clear quartz. A lot of clear quartz, actually. Kind of surprised it on that. Definitely not hating that, but definitely surprised on that. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to have to go in order to find chalk, to be honest. The good news is from personal experience, once you usually find chalk, there's usually a hefty amount of it. So I'm not saying it's enough. I'm just saying that, you know, you definitely don't hurt that bad for it. What is that? Oh, silver. Man, I'm going to have to head back soon, if only to drop off all this rare minerals I'm apparently harvesting out of here. On the Empire's Journey playthrough, I had to cut through so much crap just to get to that point, but apparently don't have to do that now. Yep. more silver. I would use the silver, but honestly, the silver doesn't stick out nearly as good as the silver does not stick out nearly as good. Alright, you can have this, and this, and this, because I don't want it. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool. I got a fair bit of clear quartz. What we get? Regular quartz, clear quartz, quartz. Yeah, we didn't really get that many, but yeah, we got enough. All right, I'm gonna eat all these. Also, did it again where I carried that with me. Extremely annoying. Oh, I can't do both those at the same time? Great. Of course not. Let's get back out there. We're gonna spend the last few minutes sort of hunting around for some free food. Hey, mushrooms. And, well, almond mushrooms count. For the record, no, I do not intend to eat the jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah. Just clearing them out. Just kind of want to see what happens when, you know, you clear a whole bunch of them out. Bummer. What is that, granite? It looks like granite. Yeah. No, that's granite. Oh, goody. Some peat. Yeah, more granite. Portal spawn. Horrible stuff. More horrible stuff. Definitely more horrible stuff. Things that want to kill me. I know that technically that was food, I know, but... Well, everyone, we are at the 1 hour mark, and with that, I will conclude that this particular video is over with. So thank you all for watching. We actually got quite a bit done. You know, I'm pretty pleased with how much we got done and how far we got. But yes, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, as well as free ad-free videos, which are exclusive to members, there's a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.